I recently drilled a hole through my thumb. And I'm going to go get surgery for it Tuesday. So, sorry if I appear comatose. I'm going to read a couple of poems. Sometimes it seems worthless, everything I've done. One entire lifetime, a grain of sand held to the sun. Far from insignificant, yet eons from profound. The more common, the more indignant, decomposition bound. Proving here this dominance, no need for blade or gun. Verbal evisceration always sounds like much more fun. Romance for reproduction, laughing as nature bends. The more infatuated, the more ignorant, your frustration never ends. You say after life, wanting to believe in something better. We are alive and we can't live all by ourselves. You sacrifice, do anything just to get hurt. Time to die, into the unknown, your consciousness delves. Wanting, never getting, losing, not admitting, conforming, never fitting, dying, not quitting. From time to time and crime to crime, then rhyme to rhyme and line to line. I cannot find and you will not find a better motherfucking state of mind. This one is I like to try to stay bipartisan when I'm on the soapbox. So I wrote this one called What's Your 20? It's a trucker term like where you at? Like I'm basically asking all politicians that have been speaking bullcrap to me, where the hell are you coming from? And that goes from all sides. And it's called What's Your 20? Roger Subliminal never speaks direct, always on topic, slightly out of step. He's drawing you in to make his point. He's painting a picture of his awful retort. Roger Captain Obvious, acting like a snob, and lists of the things that piss him off, talking hard and stepping soft. Tiptoe around the answer, argumental dancer, watch him bound and step around discussions with his slander. Blasphemize the truth. You see eye to eye, but he can't match a tooth. Please put him in his place, in a case by himself on the shelf, spaced and held accountable for his mouthful of ambiguous quips he dares to drip from his crusted lips. Roger that. This one is called Street Life in a Shell. Find me, where fragrant vagrants stand by street lamps while tramps dance to garbage can beats, where underhand slaps move powder and shoot craps, watch the fiends run laps, can you see? After dark, for the sake of art, they defile the alleyways, entertain the stark-naked brain. IHOP, cab to bus, crotch full of pus, women with us draw stares of disgust with abandoned children, tailing, flailing, ragtag toys that make noise, and these boys grow up tall and stinky just like me. This one's called In Progressive. Wanna bleed it out of me, plea and shake your rosary, scared not knowing what's to come, whose fault and runs fast carelessly. We know it doesn't last. Hell, it goes so fast I barely saw life flash before you all. Slow motion summary, all at once, at once. Wanna beat it out of me, see me crying silently, scared you might not break me now, who slips and falls from their own speed. I wish it would go fast. Hell, it goes so slow, I saw my death flash before you all. Slow motion summary. Bleed it out of me, beat it out of me, bleed it out of me. Bleed me slow motion all at once and beat me slow motion all at once. When I'm bled and when I'm beat, running fast carelessly. When I'm bled, when I'm beat, running fast carelessly. I slip and fall from my own speed. And I'll close with this one. It's called Big Kid, Little Magnifying Glass. I'm not saying he's not all powerful. It's just there's too many lives for him to judge and watch over constantly. And that means people are unsupervised, so to speak. getting away with murder or winning every damn scratch-off ticket they claw away at. Then we see the people who look, they just look like they're paying for every dirty thought or future sin they might even execute. It's amazing how karma is pure hindsight, explaining easily when if these were free we wouldn't be discussing. Pushing your point too hard perforates your audience, ultimately detaching them from you. Now you feel like God, and the whole time your audience feels abandoned. These desperate fools sit around and speculate. Hold on to the past too tightly and you're going to hurt the hand that feeds you. So read through and bleed 2 lines of ink on how you think you have a chance against time, against the unknown, against drastic misfortune. What will finally level your mind? Find out quickly as defiant youth against the clock strike, and hopefully he'll watch tonight.